Hello my friend, John and Marcia. Dragon Ball Z, Body and Soul, Superstar.
Mga rebelde sundalo.
Ating programa na mamimiss natin lahat.
Pag gutom ka na,
Ako na, tapos nagkakaon kami sa aking asawa. Ang pinalan daw ang RTO sa akin, channel 9. Bukod mo na ako ng mga kabataan, dapat pag na lang daw ang mga pinagwaon. So, sa mga channel, isa na ang ita ako, pinalan daw ang Itbulaga, nag-amit ng mga pag-games na video game ka na ba. Tapos, ang nagkakasadya kasi ang pinalan daw, channel sa sadya ka masadya ilang mga puluwaon. Pero galing sa nagdamo na ang mga kompetensya, daw naghina namin lang ang mga followers o nagalantaw. Tapos naghalin na iba ng mga tao sa ibang channel. So, kailangan nagamay na ang ilang mga tao na galantaw sa ibang mga puluwaon. Sa mga gusto pala sa customer na pareho sa to sa akong isa kapitera mula ang akong building kaya ginalantaw at muna ang mga strategies na akong limuot bilang nag-iya sa pinakapagpag dito sa mga cellphone system na RPN channel 9 kaya akong ginalantaw bilog at mga pamilya kong gawin RPN channel kaya ako nalantaw ako ina nga responsibilidad nga ato bangon kung ako ang CEO. Siyempre, uprawan ko ang dapat para masip kag mapanamig pagit. Una nga kinahanglan kit planuhan kag i-strategy.
Radio Philippines Network Incorporated or RPN is a Philippine television and radio company and a government-owned and controlled station based in Quezon City. It is flagship media property of the Government Communications Group under the Presidential Communication Office or PCO. 9 media corporations of the ALC Group of Companies and Far East Managers and Investors Incorporated that is owned by the family of company founder Roberto Benedicto, among others as major shareholders. Radio Philippines Network was founded in February 25, 1960 by Roberto Benedicto with the Congress of the Philippines approved its franchise in June 19, 1960. Instead of using its franchise name, the network instead first used Canlaon Broadcasting System as its initial branding. Canlaon is a volcano on its franchise name. The network instead first used Canlaon Broadcasting System as its initial branding. Canlaon is a volcano on the Philippine island of Negros, the hometown of Benedicto. Canlaon Broadcasting System started broadcasting as a radio network with its first station, DZBI in Manila. By 1967, KBS had expanded operations with 7 radio stations all over the country.
RPN Channel 9 is a commercial broadcast TV network based in the Philippines. It is outlawed by the government-controlled International Broadcasting Corporation or LBC. RPN, after a bit wide radio programming, industry shows, news, entertainment, dramas, and sports over the year, the net has contributed significantly to the development of the Philippine industry. RPN Channel 9 has content shop successor in the past during its early year. The network those notable programs that high ratings that captured the interest of Filipino viewers, contribute to the growth of local talents of popular actors and actresses, and video personalities. RPN also played significant roles in the news, broadcasting, and information dissemination across the country.
First downfall. After the People Power Revolution, the stock and asset of RPN sequestered by the Presidential Commission of Good Government. RPN and IBC assets were turned over to the Government Commission Group and placed under the management on board administration. The period was saw a major decline for RPN as its resources become outdated and endured major mismanagement, either shutting down or selling its station. From being number 1 in the ratings, RPN ratings slumped due to the growth of IBC and GMA radio television arts. And more importantly, as a result of ABS-CBN, during the EDSA post-revolution era, RPN launched the first Filipino-created animated series, Ang Panday. By 1989, some of RPN programming such as Jan and Era and Masha, daytime program Eat Bulaga, Aguila and Conor Reyes, moved to co-production agreement to ABS-CBN as they saw the resurgent network as vital element in sustaining of the three show. Then, one dominant RPN had fallen to 4th place, trailing far behind ABS-CBN and JMA, and locked and losing battle with PTV for the second downfall. In 2003, a major network war in the rating game ensued with the Battle of Taiwanese Korean language television series by the two superior leading network, ABS-CBN and GMA Network, IBC, and followed by PTV in 2014, causing RPN into decline in the telenovelas battle. But one of the show of RPN would not only succeed in the rating, Philippines TV. When the name of New Vision 9 was again returned to Radio Philippine Network or RPN, around this time, RPN became the second TV network in the country that broadcasts in full surround stereo. When RPN decided to dub the 1994 Mexican telenovelas Marimar in Tagalog, the succeed of Marimar gave life to the then failing RPN.
We are the CEO of the RPN Channel 9. There are several strategies that I will have to implement to save the channel. First, I will focus on producing high quality and relevant content that would appeal to my wide audience. This would involve conducting market research to identify the need and preference of the viewer. Also, I would invest in modern technology and digital platforms. Additionally, I will develop a partnership with online business and tools.
RPN and Channel 9 should consider a joint venture to manage that and maintain the TV network of Persia. The strategic approach allows for shared burdens to see a recovery and new opportunities. Strategic joint ventures can help RPN establish a presence, gain a competitive advantage, lower cost, access technology, increase the revenues, and expand product distribution. Success joint ventures with
We have had some technical problems, so babalik po at ayusin naman ng ating mga engineers.